Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Tuesday, September 24th, 2019, and I wanted to give you an update on our progress here, and then talk about a couple things too on top of that, of course. But so we got the second coat on this side today, and so we got that done, and let me just see something here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. I see a drip spot that I can get out of here. Gotta get it before it hardens. See, it was a drip right here. Alright, well, I'm going to be getting another gallon of the paint for the skirting. So we'll do any touch-ups after we're done with everything else. But anyway, so we got the second coat on here already today. Alright. Around the corner here, up to that point there where you can see, we got the second coat on here as well. So now what we are doing is we are working on this part, and I will be joining Mom again. She's doing the low work, I'm doing the higher work. And so we're going to be getting the first coat on this today, and then I want to take you around here. I want to show you. Now there's a couple things that I'm going to talk about with this whole project and stuff like that, but so on the front here there's some light spots, especially through this part here, okay? And so what we're going to end up doing, we're going to come back around and we're actually going to put a third coat on this because we do have enough paint to do that. So we're going to hit this whole side, probably from this point down. We're not going to do the top part because actually the top part, if you look, that top part looks a lot darker, okay? It's that for whatever reason that point there, it's not as dark. So we're going to hit that whole lower area with another coat here. And when I do get another gallon of the stain for the skirting, I have already told you we're going to hit the steps again. We're going to be doing a second coat on the step, or third coat on the steps on both sides. But this is the main weather side. This gets a lot of weather. So what we're going to end up doing, we're going to redo this whole thing again, just because we do have the stain to do it. So that's why we're going to do it. So I want to talk about a couple things. A couple people had mentioned a couple things, so I'm going to bring it up. Somebody said we should have power washed the house first. That would have been great if I had a power washer, but I didn't, so that's why we did not do that, okay? It absolutely would have helped ahead of time, but I didn't have a power washer, so we do what we got to do as far as that goes. I saw a couple people again yesterday mention, oh, spraying it would have been so much easier. Right, but it would have been a lot crappier of a job. And you know, if you want it done right, you put in the time and the effort and you do it the right way. So that's why we're doing everything by hand with brushes, so that it's going to be done the right way. I love the way it's come out color wise, you know, so hopefully that third coat will just darken that up that much more. And you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll just we're going to start after we get done with over here. We're going to go ahead and you know, hit around the front here and get that, and then just kind of go from there, and then see what we can get accomplished. But so that's the game plan as far as the building goes. But it's coming along really well. I'm really pleased. I'm going to show you guys. Look at all the leaves that are down here, okay? Yesterday when I was doing the video, you could just see them falling, but you can see the colors changing all through the trees and stuff like that already. I'm going to pan this around a little bit. So today's in the 60s, which is actually perfect for staining, and so that part of it has been really good. So that's worked out really well. But you know, it just this is a methodical process. It takes time, and we have the time, so you know, we're just getting it done, and we're going to do it the right way. But we're going to get, like I said, we're going to do another whole coat on here, which I think it'll really darken it down, or you know, make it look much better. I mean, I love the way it came out, and I don't mind the mismatched colors. I really don't, because I think it gives it a more rustic look. But I think I got to put the other flag back up too. I got that in the shop. But that's what we got going on with that. So that's what we're working on, and we're just, like I said, we're just banging it out. And we are ahead of pace where we thought we would be for the day, which is also a good thing. So we're going to just see how much more we can get done. We're going to definitely get the first coat on that backside that's still dry or raw, if you will, and we may work on this part today. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do yet, so we'll see what happens. But we got the plastic to that point, so we may just end up. I got another whole roll, I think, or I got a partial roll or something left for the plastic, and I can add more plastic on here if we have to. So that's not going to be an issue. But so that's what we're doing today, and it's coming along. Like I said, it's I love the way the color looks on it with the darkness, with the bottom and the top, and then in the middle, kind of a more of a, like I said, it gives it a more of a cabiny feel, and I like that. So it's coming along, but it's been really a good project, and it's been a lot of fun. We've enjoyed each other's company while we've done it. So, but so yesterday, now raining like crazy yesterday. It didn't really start raining until about noon, and then it just rained like the rest of the day and well into the night, and then it finally cleared up last night. But I ended up pulling 8 eggs yesterday from the chickens. So I was like, okay, so it's sunshiny and you guys aren't really giving me a lot lately. And then yesterday when it's raining overcast, they bang out 8 eggs yesterday. So I haven't seen any. So all 5 of the younger hens laying the pullet eggs, the smaller eggs, and that's my white girls. They are, they're just started laying, and that's why they're called a pullet egg. So somebody was asking about that. The reason they're called a pullet egg is because they're smaller, and then eventually they'll get up to a normal size egg as they continue to mature. But they've grown big. I mean, them white girls have gotten really big, and really enjoy them. I really do. And my other girls are still laying pretty well, so we have good days and bad days, just like anything else. But so I guess the oldest one is her right here, the black one, that we call her Oil Slick. So I guess she's the oldest hen. But it's funny because I had talked to the girl that I had got the chickens from. I actually spoke with her yesterday, and she was talking about Goliath, and she was like, oh, he was so mean, he would always go after me. And I'm like, really? I said, he's like the coolest chicken. I said, he is so chill, it's unbelievable. She goes, what do you mean? I go, my daughter walks in and just picks him up. She's like, you are kidding me. And I go, no. I go, maybe he just didn't like you. But he's like the most mellow chicken that I've ever, or rooster that I've ever had. So, we had chickens when I was younger, and but he's just very chill. I walk in there right now and pick him up, and he wouldn't really give me too much of a static. And once you picked him up, then he just kind of goes limp in your arms. So, it works out really well. So so somebody had asked about the sawhorses. Why do we have the sawhorses in the yard for the chickens? And right there's why. They like to get up on top of them and hang out, and so that's what they do. And so that's why that's up there for those guys. And Goliath will get up on top of him, and he'll just crow his behind off. So it's pretty funny, to be honest with you. But so anyway, overcast a little bit here, as you can see. We're in the 60s today, temperature-wise, but not bad. It's a great day for staining, I'll be honest with you. Perfect weather for that. So between what we get done today and tomorrow, we will finish up for sure tomorrow. And so I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm going to be very happy to have that part of the project done. I still, like I said, I do have to go back and get another gallon of the skirting paint and do some touch-ups, which is not going to be that big of a deal. But at least the main upper part will be completely done, which is great. But like I said, we're going to do another coat on the front and the back steps, and just to give it that much more protection. So that's what's happening, and like I said, our chickens are doing well, and everybody's happy. And I screwed up, guys, last night. I got to tell you, I I had run in to get Eddie, and then I got home and I did my video, and I didn't really get a lot of sleep, so I was overtired. So after I got the video up, I napped out, and I had come out earlier and I had closed all the windows. Completely forgot yesterday to lock them up in here, and that's the first time I've ever done that. So I come out this morning, 8:30 this morning, to let them all out, and they're already out in the yard, and it all dawned on me that I never locked them up last night. So thank goodness there was no disasters with the chickens, which is, I would feel horrible if something had got in there and got them, because I just forgot to lock them up. And I never forget. I mean, I'm like out here methodically, so just one of those kind of days. So, but anyway, so that's what's going on with the chickens. They're good, they're safe, and I'm happy about that. So I just wanted to let you know too, today being Tuesday, right? Today is Tuesday. Yes, today's Tuesday. We have today and tomorrow is the last day of the sale. The last day of the sale on the website at preppernurse1.com for the freeze-dried legacy food bucket meals. Tomorrow is the last day of that sale. Okay, so 25% off all of the bucket meals. So if you were looking to add to your freeze-dried food storage, now would be the time to do it, and take advantage of that. Okay. Also, if you spend more than $500 after your discount, you will get a free t-shirt or a free coffee mug. Okay, so just to let you know on that as well. So that is what's going on. And so anyway, I will do another video later updating you and probably talking on some subject. I'm not sure what I got a bunch, believe me, because I got like a list of things that I can talk to you guys about. But I'll give you another update of what we got finished today, and we'll do some more. I'll do another video later on. And so anyway, guys, remember, we are all in this together. That's important to remember. Also remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really, really important that you tell the people that you care about every day how you feel. See, there's Goliath getting up on the roost, or on the sawhorse. So it's important to tell the people how you feel every single day, because again, tomorrow's not guaranteed. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself. Nobody else can stop you. All right? So stay positive, stay happy, guys, and just keep doing what you got to do, and you're going to be fine. And so I had to show you her. So see her up on top of the hatch. I've had as many as 3 of them sitting up there before. So they are a trip. They're good birds, though. All right, guys. I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.